From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. And check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.
Take two. Take two, everybody. Sorry about that. How is everybody doing today? One Kermit fan, hello, how are you? Studs Up, how's it going? Dion Botcher, hey buddy. Paul W, it's about time you were building this set. Paul W, what's up? Dion Botcher giving me the thumbs up. Hope you guys are doing well. Little quick plug, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in more information on my memberships, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That is patreon.com/36brix to check out some of my membership packages. And if it's something that you're interested in, please sign up. Great to have you. That one Kermit fan says, doing great. How are you, Scott? I am doing good. I am doing good. So, yes, we are getting down to the alley. We are going to be rocking out the Diagon alley, at least the first time build. Hope you guys are enjoying the Theory camera setup. I've been wanting to kind of do this for a little while now. I thought it would be really cool and and have fun with this. So just to kind of give you a heads up, we're going to break this down into the separate buildings, okay? And the reason for that is because this is a big set. Looking at it now, it is 5,544 pieces. Again, this is set number 75978, Harry Potter's Diagon Alley. And not only do I have one set, but I have two sets. So the process is basically going to be, I have this set, and I have this set. Not sure if you guys can see both. But yes, that's right. I have two of them. That is not to brag or gloat or anything like that, but no. So I have two of these sets. Got them a while ago, and I am excited to start building. I was lucky enough. This actually was given to me at, I think, double the points because the box was damaged and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm going to open up the damaged box first. And we are going to get started. So this, again, just to give you a heads up, this particular stream here is going to just be the first building. And that's why it's a part one. This is going to be probably an 8-part series. The reason being is because I'm going to do the first building. I have two of them because I'm going to make them full modulars. So essentially, I'm going to modify or mock them out. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a straight through. Depends on views and all that kind of fun stuff. If you're liking what you're seeing and all that. Let me grab chat real quick. Studs Up says, super excited to see things get built. Bricks, howdy, howdy, howdy. Paul W, who is ready for all them stickers, right? Yeah, one page per building. Studs Up, could you do a video showing off your stream setup? Yeah, sure, I could do that at some point. The one Kermit fan, true, Paul. Let's see how well he can cope. Dion Botcher says, ugh, sure, stickers. Mr. Paradisia says, hiya. That's a nice big box. Yes, it is. And I got two of them. Paul W., weren't you supposed to send me one? I thought that was our agreement so we could have a build up. You know, nuh-uh. Dion Bacha laughing. David West, how's it going, dude? How are you, man? I am doing good. So we are rocking out this build. So it's going to take me a little bit just to kind of get the ball rolling on this one because there is a lot of bags here. So, we are going to have fun with this. Okay. So, 15, 12, 9, 16, David West saying, hello all, Rob. That is a lot of bags. Yes, sir, it is. This set has just over 1,500 pieces. And yeah, each book has its own, or each building has its own bag. So I'm trying to see, okay, these all look like 9, 14, 19, 12. All right, so all of these bags, Rob, to your question, that's a lot of bags. This is actually just half of them, dude. I haven't even opened this box yet, and this all has the bags and stuff like that in it. The crazy part is this is all the back half of the build. So what I mean by that is these are all the pieces for basically like probably the second and the third building. It's not even any of the bags I need. So I'm gonna put these actually back in the box. I will verify just to make sure that I'm not missing a bag, but these are actually all going back in the box because it looks like there are no bags above bag 9, and of course we want to start off at bag 1. They probably should have done it the other way around, in that all of the loose bags to start should have probably been bag 1 through 8, and then put the rest of the bags in that box, but that's just me. Contains chaos, yes. Brooks says, ha, that is a fun way to wake up. Cup of tea with a Scott stream, eh? Rob, good lord. Yeah. I'm still waking up, Matt. Let you know after tea, but I am okay. Everybody saying hi to each other. Yes. And I just realized I don't have a drink. So, I have my handy dandy cup. Good thing I have a fridge in my garage. Let me grab my drink real quick. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm setting things up this morning, as you can kind of tell. And I didn't realize I don't have a drink. Here. You tell me, while I'm going to empty these bags, should I have Diet Dr. Pepper or should I have Diet Coke? You tell me in the chat. David West, guessing you are going to build the set first, then mock them later. Yes, sir. The I guess I'm probably. Woo. All right. Jeez, look at the books on these bad boys. There is 4 total books. Huh. And these are the base plates that I will not be using. Yes, that is right. I will not be using those. All right. So let me go back to chat. Paul says Diet DP. Okay. Brooke says Doc Pep. Dion Botcher, Dr. Pepper. Rob, Diet Coke is horrible, but Dr. Pepper is worse. So Diet Coke. Diet anything is gross. Dave West, I do the same, Scott. Brooks, true. Dave West, build the set first, then mock the set later. So, so here, basically, since you guys are always with me, and I love to do the mock to set series, let me ask you this. So, do you want me to A, build the entire set, then mock it out, or build the first building and then mock that first building out, then move on to the second, and so on and so forth? So option A, build everything first, then mock it. Option B or 2 would be to mock each building individually as I go. You tell me in the chat. And it looks like everybody is in agreement. Diet Dr. Pepper is the way to go. I strongly agree with either option. So, while you guys are rocking it out in the chat, let me grab my drink. Let's get that refreshing. I should let you listen to the pour as well, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. Ooh, that is hot. Why is that so hot? Oh, because it was right here. That's the ticket. All right. I will put this right back here because I will probably grab it in a little bit. All right. So I'm going to start with Dion because David, you told me what to do, but you actually put the option lower than that I see. So I'm going to start with Dion. Dion says option B. Paul says option A. Dave West, you say option B. Bricks, 1 by 1, option B. Mr. Parisian, I'd say build all first, so that would be option A. Paul W, if you build it first, you can then look and see how you want to mock it out. That is absolutely true. But that I can do that either way, because I'm going to mock out the first building. The first building doesn't really have anything to do with the other builds, as they can be changed up, and since they're on different plates. Let's see. Mr. Parisian, I'd say build it all first. I counted that. Just read Paul's comment, and Dave West is agreeing with Paul. So, Dave West, does that mean you are changing your vote? Because right now we are 3-2 in favor of building each building and mocking them out as I go. And again, what I mean by that is I will build the build as to how it's supposed to look, and then only modify that building before moving on to the second building. Dion Botcher, who's not voting? There are 7 here, and that is only 5 votes. Well, here's the thing. So I am watching this as well as you guys because I want to see what you guys see. So that is the 6th person on Rob, I believe is the 7th. You can make it a stream for a building doing it that way. Yeah. So Rob, would you prefer option A? Because you might be the deciding vote here, buddy. Dave West, I normally build a whole set, but this set is different since each building is a different build. Exactly. Be nice, Dion. Ask him. Don't tell him. Let's get the Jeopardy music. Dum dum da 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 da. Rob, yeah, I'm for the option for building a building, then mocking it up before moving on to the next build. So that is option B wins. 4-2, 4-2, 4-2. Fortitude, fortitude, fortitude. All right, so that will require me to actually open up the instructions and find out. I'm going to have to assume it's the first like 3 bags or 4 bags is probably the where's my I'm going to have to assume the first 4 bags is the first building, but you know how assumptions go. And thank you guys for voting. I really do appreciate it. Because you know, I love interaction, to be honest. So yeah, all right. So this is book 1, book 2, book 3, and book 4. All right. So book 1. I'm going to put these 3 books back here, and I am going to open it up and bypass all the fun stuff. All right, so it looks like bags 1 through 5. All right, so I will put this aside for now. I already know what this is, so I'm just going to throw that in there. All right, so we have bag 1, bag 1, bag 5, bag 7, bag 4, bag 8, bag 6. That's probably going to get annoying. I'm sorry, guys. That's bag 2, bag 6, bag 5. These we don't know what bags these are in. So yeah. Thanks for that, Lego. Bag 6 and bag 8 and bag 7. All right, so it's like bag 1 of 1, 1 of 2, or whatever. All right, so let me get a little organized here. We'll put these in the bag. Bag 5, bag 4, bag 3, bag 2, and bag 1. But I need a base plate. Alright guys, so the only modification I'm going to do is I am going to start off with one of my base plates. Okay, I am not going to use their base plates. I'm just going to start off with mine. Going back to chat, B wins. Yes, yes, sir. Bricks. Dion Botcher, thumbs up. Dion Botcher says, LOL. Thanks, Rob. Rob saying you're welcome. Bricks. At least these are organized. The wind turbine had no organization at all in its bags. Dion Botcher, really? That's a rough mat. Or that is rough, Matt. Yeah. Dave West, I like the cam setup, Scott. Nice variety in views. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. I've been wanting to do the 3-camera setup for a while now, but I didn't have the third camera. Well, I knew I had the third camera. I just didn't know where it was because we haven't unpacked everything. So that's kind of where we're at. And then I found it, and Paul W., wait, are you going to build it on an off-brand plate? Yes, sir. Bricks, yeah, it made for a bit of a longer build process, but at least it's not the size of this. Yeah. So going back, and then Dion says true. So Paul, yes, I am starting off with an off-brand base plate on purpose. The reason why is because, like I said, I'm fully intending on mocking this out to a full 36 by 36. And there's really no point in putting down their base plate when I'm just going to take it off and put it on this kind of base plate. So there's really no reason for me to start with the other and then just take it apart later. So I'm going to start off with this. As you guys all know, I do not like Lego base plates. I don't like Lego road plates. They're too flimsy. They're too thin. I think they are very cheap in feel. I wish they had regular ones. I do not have the Mills base plate system yet, but when I build with these, it helps with that. So that's why I'm starting with this. And you know what? I want some music. So where is my music? Let's see. Let me see. Where is all songs? There we go. Let me go back to the chat. Are these the plate style base plates? The brand is Strictly Bricks. I get them off Amazon. They are not as flimsy. I mean, if you take a look, I mean, I can fan myself with this. I mean, look at the flap. It doesn't. These don't bend as much as these do. These are very thin, and it's pretty much the same clutch. Every once in a while, you know, you'll have issues with clutching, but that's. I wish I wish they would just come out with regular base plates, regular thickness plates. If they did, then I'd buy those. I think their versioner ones are just too flimsy and all that. Dion Botcher. Oh, music. Yeah, I'm getting fancy on you guys, huh? I'm getting I got 3 cameras going, and I'm entertaining with not just myself, which, you know, is what it is. Um, but you also get the music. The one thing that I will say as far as this set is I do like the fact that it is 16 by 32 wide. The 32 wide is uh, I love the fact that it's 32 wide because then I don't have to try to figure out placement on this 32. I know it's going to it's going to span the entire build, so I have the liberty to keep this back open, and then I can build later. It's actually a lot less work for me in the long run. Rob says it's a shame they stopped making the smaller base plates available separately. I agree. And it's not this, but and here's the thing, or here's the mindset is it's not the base plates. I just wish they were like they shouldn't have made a difference between base plates and regular plates. They should have just mainstreamed it and had them all plates. David West says yes, they are what I was thinking about. They are the thickness of a plate, and you can attach them to the other bricks and plates. Beyond Watcher helps fill the void when you're connecting the building. Yeah. And yes, these have clutch underneath. So if I wanted to do a Mills base plate later, all I have to do is build down, and it's not that bad. So that's why I'm excited for this. So let's get to building, because if I don't, I'm not going to finish this. And I do want to finish this build by the end of the stream, and I plan to go between 2 and 3 hours. So, as Paul would say, shut up and build. Or I should say, in the words of Paul and Dion, because Dion says the same thing, shut up and build. Oh, really? Of course. They better have extra pieces. If not, I'll find it later. Can you see this good? Yeah. Ooh, I like that. All right, going back to chat real quick. Exactly, just build. Dave West, hey Dion, for the sharing your snow. We got about 10 inches yesterday and last night. That's awesome. I would love snow here. Dion says, you're welcome. Dave West, we haven't had snow in December here in a long time. Dion Botcher is asking where Dave is. Dave says, South Central Pennsylvania, Brooks area, about 70 miles south of me, got 40 inches. Of snow last night. In the worst part of the storm, I had about 3 to 4 inches here I am. Or here where I am, sorry. Dion Botcher, a friend of mine got snow in northern Florida. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, the weather here is crazy. All right, so next build. Or next part of the build. Kaylin Stone, hey, how's it going? Make sure camera angle and all that is good. I'm going to move it up this way so you can see a little bit better. Dion Botcher, better you guys than me. I got about 1/8 of an inch of white stuff. Kaylin Stone, hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for chiming in. David West, I am glad we only got 10. They were calling for 18 in my area. Wow. Paul W., I wish all of the instructions for the bigger sets were ringed so they would lay flat. I 1000% agree, buddy. David West, yeah, me too, Paul. The thicker the book, the worse it is. Yes, it is. Dion Botcher, but winter is just starting, so I'm just waiting for the blizzard to come. Yeah, same here. Killing Stone, going well so far. I've survived all of the first 19 minutes of the Star Wars Holiday Special. So are you saying, Kaylin, it's a bad special, or are you is it a good surviving, bad surviving? Okay, these go all the way to the edge. um, Dion Botcher, LOL. Rob, it's so bad that even George Lucas refuses to acknowledge he made. Juliet, hello, hello. How are you? Dion Botcher, all the Star Wars specials, Christmas specials I've seen have been very cheesy. Kaylin says, to me, the special is horrible so far. Chewie's family sounds like angry lawnmowers stuffed with pillows. Brooks says holiday special is horrid. Brooks saying hi to Juliet. Kaylin, the Imperial Guard acted as if he had a dry pickle stuck somewhere unpleasant. LOL. Juliet applauding at Brooks Bricks. David West, I gotta go for now. We'll check back in when I get back. Enjoy the stream and happy building, Scott. Catch you all later. Thank you, sir. Have a great day, and thanks for chiming in, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Brooks Bricks at Juliet. I did unwrap the BL order last night. Oh my god, it was so much waste. Okay, the other thing that I'm not doing is I am not putting in the pins. Um. And I apologize if I'm missing comments, guys. I'm trying to rock out the build, and I want to make sure that this is entertaining and engaging, so I will get... Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. Read that. Juliet W. Oh my, I bet that took... Wait. Yeah, I bet that took millennium at least to plastic bags instead of plastic wrap to reuse. Bricks. Unfortunately, these weren't the usable Ziploc style baggies either. So just cutting open. Yeah, I've seen some of the some of that. Some people starting to do like non-Ziploc bags, and they just vacuum seal everything. Mr. Rubbernose, whoa, I love this set. Awesome. Beyond Botcher, indeed, Matt. Looks like the BL seller has a plastic factory of his own. Mr. Rubbernose, are you building this as a modular style building? Yes. So, to recap basically what I'm doing is I have two of these sets. So I have one over here that you probably can't see off to the side, and then one that I've already opened and I'm working on. So basically, I had everybody take a vote, and I am building, in hopefully this stream, I am building this particular set, or this building, I should say, and then I will mock it out in the next stream. That is the plan, at least. I am building full 32 by 32 mils buildings, or modular buildings with these. I will probably have to modify them to accomplish the modular style, as well as obviously I'm going to build these out. But it's not going to be like a mirror build, because I'm not gonna just reverse it on this end. I'm actually going to like extend it out and have this probably maybe solid or something. It just kind of depends on how the build works out. You guys talking to each other. Sorry if it came out wrong, but yeah, plastic wrap is the worst. Agreed. Dion agrees. Welcome to your Euphoria. Hey Scott. Hey buddy, how's it going? Mr. Rubbernose, are there already sets with those with a new Ziploc bag? No. He's talking about a Bricklink order. uh, Welcome to Euphoria says, are those your Christmas presents to yourself? Yeah, kind of. I got them day one, so kind of. And I say kind of because, like I said, I got them day one. So, I mean, that was back in, what, September, October? Juliet, we are just talking about Bricklink order and how there was so much plastic. Mr. Rubbernose, oh, okay. Dion Botcher saying, um, keep me informed. Matt, keep me informed. Get any different gold on your pab. Juliet W. That would be horrible if it was going to be packaged like that in sets. Welcome to Euphoria says, I think mine will have to be the police station modular. Brooks, Dion Botcher. I hope to get back more to go back maybe after the holiday, maybe January 1st. Welcome to Euphoria says, which I will build, but then try to mod. Beyond Watch says, cool. Mr. Rubbernose at Juliet. Well, I thought that they were going to replace the bags with earth-friendly bags. I thought I heard that. Yes, so from what I understand, there was a petition that was put together for Lego to stop using so much plastic and so much cardboard. I think it was more geared just towards plastic, but basically, I guess there were so many people that signed the petition that they took a look at it and agreed. And from what I understand, the new poly bag, or sorry, the new all the new bagging is going to be like, I don't even know, because it sounds like they're going cardboard, and I feel like that would be kind of counterproductive. Like, if, I mean, they have to have them in separate bags. They really do. Like, there's no real choice to that. But, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they switch to cardboard, like, that's still, like, isn't that still wasteful? I mean, I don't know. Am I dumb? Like, I feel like that would still be wasteful because you're switching from plastic to cardboard, and the whole reason for cardboard is to save the trees. Um, so it seems like it's, I don't know, that it just seems weird. But what have you. Right. I mean, exactly. It's made out of, I mean, the bricks are made out of plastic. Brooks says, Mr. Rubber knows, I think they said they were going to, I apologize, chat jumped. Thank you guys for keeping each other entertained as far as chat. I am trying to read everything, but it is a little difficult to do that and build. But I am trying my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. No more plastic is great, but their whole product is plastic. Exactly. Mr. Robiners, okay, the new Lego bags aren't the same bags as we were thinking about then. Mr. Robiners, well, by 2030, they said we're going to all make their own products out of the plants. Yeah, hemp plastic is probably going to be the next wave. And then people will be puff passing their products in addition to building them. Oh gosh, no. Or Brooks says, oh gosh, no, LOL. The mortar was an insane amount of like every part individually wrapped and separate plastic. I mean, at least they're organized. Cardboard is easier to recycle, and correct, it is. Caitlin, you're absolutely right. But Welcome to Euphoria says, cardboard is the least recyclable into more cardboard. Oh, is at least recyclable, not the least recyclable. People agreeing. Julia W, that's true. Dion Botcher, there is plastic that is infused with mycelium fungus that biodegrades. Yeah, there you go. I mean, there's ways around stuff. There's ways that they can do stuff. They just need to figure it out. to be honest, I mean, and I don't want to get too far in or too close to politics, but the moment they can figure out either that it's going a cheaper way to do things, or they figure out a way to where it's going to make them more money in any sense, that's when all of that will start booming as far as change in production and all that. uh, 9 in chat, 7 likes. Like, please. Yes, please. But Juliet, no yelling. Ask them. Don't yell at them or tell them to. But I appreciate it. Welcome to Euphoria. Some people say that the Lego is bad because it's plastic, but at least it's plastic that you can throw away, right? I mean, you can still use Lego from 50 years ago, and it works with new Lego. Exactly. Beyond Botcherate could solve a lot of the plastic in the ocean. You're absolutely right. Rob is no solving the plastic problem in the ocean is not a plastic issue. It's a people issue. People need to stop throwing it into the ocean. Rob, is that countdown timer going off there? That's really true. Welcome to Euphoria. Yeah, and again, we're kind of bordering that whole political aspect, so we just got to be careful. I don't mind the conversation. I just don't want it to. And I'm involved. I'm talking to myself too. That's very interesting that they're having you do the door very close to the start. Like the build isn't really. Julia W says 2 more likes. Thanks for the support. He deserves it. Thank you very much. I do. I really do appreciate that. I really do. If you guys like my channel and you want more content, I do have some Patreon memberships. Please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That is patreon.com/36bricks to check out some of my membership packages, which does include Discord access where we chat all the time, as well as meet and greets and all that kind of fun stuff. So check it out. They need to figure out a way, because this color in particular is somewhat hard to see, especially when you're putting the same color on. I mean, it could just be my eyes. I am getting old. Juliet, bye, gotta go. Thanks for the fun stream. Awesome Diagon Alley set. Wish I could have it. Well, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for chiming in. I hope it wasn't anything that I said. Gosh, the chat got quiet. I apologize. Was I a buzzkill? Hope I wasn't too much of a buzzkill there, guys. I really do. I normally don't put the stickers on, but with these, I do feel like I have to. And because I'm not really changing the front or anything like that, or a lot of the details, I'm going to go ahead and put those on. Dion Botcher, no, you're fine, buddy. Awesome. Bricks, LOL. I'm actually on work, so I'm doing things, but just listening and occasionally coming back to chat. No worries. Thank you for chiming in. Please don't get in trouble, though. Um, I really do appreciate the love and support, but I don't want you to get in trouble at work. Just having breakfast. Awesome. What you having for breakfast, Dion? Kaylin says, "Nah, you're good. My wife just woke up." All right, cool deal. I must have done this. I don't know why they have this like this. This is really tight. Let me modify that. Ooh. Making sure I'm not doing it wrong. Yeah, that's better. I think that's probably what they mean. Okay. Toast with peanut butter and honey. Awesome. That sounds good. Still got the honey from the 100 celebration. So for those of you that are just chiming in, I am building the Diagon Alley set. Set number 75978. And my plan is for this particular stream, I will be building it, and then when I go on later, I will be mocking it out. Hey, Papa's Bricks, how are you doing? Papa says, would love to get this set. It's actually a really cool set. I'm not really into the Harry Potter sets in particular, but when I saw this, I'm like, that could totally be put together as a modular, and I want it. So I actually have two of these sets. Because I plan on building them out to a full 32 by 32 base plate, which I've technically kind of already started, as here is the base plate here. In looking at the pieces that I already have and that I'm putting together, I may actually need quite a few extra pieces, and may need some extra time to build this out, but we will see how that goes. Dion Botcher says same. Bricks. I might next year. Papa's Bricks says everything at Lego.com is sold out of everything. Yeah, for sure. Dion Botcher, this set would be strictly pieces for mocks for me. Wow. Um, you wouldn't build the buildings and then mock it out, or that's what you're saying, that you would build the building kind of like what I'm doing and then mock it out from there. Because I'm kind of curious. Like I didn't really look at it or anything, but what's the price to part ratio on this? I mean, is it that good to where it would be cheaper to buy all these pieces versus just to mock something out? I mean, I probably waste. I'd build it, then rip it apart. Okay, gotcha. Um, because like I've been told by a lot of people that it's probably cheaper to just buy the pieces, like buy one set then buy the pieces to modify it out. But I'm I and I'm gonna have a video on it. But for me, it's just easier that way to be able to just say, well, these are the pieces that I want to work with. I want to, expand on the build, but I still want to keep the essence of the build. Because, like, I've seen people just completely change builds, and I'm just like, well, that's great, but, I mean, like, Rebrickable, some of the buildings that they have on there are amazing. But, like, I mean, if you look at those builds, it's like, well, you completely changed it, which is fine because again, I have sets that I plan on doing that with. But at the end of the day, was it worth it to even buy the set if that's what the plan was? All right, all right. What'd they do here? Oh, hold on. No, see, that's already like that. So what'd they do? I guess I have it wrong. Hold on. All right, that makes sense. It almost looks like that piece was supposed to go on top. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some Luda in it. Rob says, I'm planning on mocking out the police station at some point early next year. Give the donut shop a bit extra space. Dion Botcher, nice, Rob. We see where your mindset is. Donuts. I wish they had Krispy Kreme stickers. Dion Botcher, yeah. Papa's Bricks. I love the Ideas Police Station. See, I'm not a big fan of that. It looks too cheesy. Welcome at 36 Bricks. Are you gonna make it with modular separate floors because you'll probably need a lot more plates and tiles than come with the set? Yes. Yeah. And I think I can use black, and I have a ton of black 1x4 tiles. I got them off the pad wall, so I have a ton of them. Because it looks like, at least for this particular build, that's going to work. If not, I also do have some dark green that will probably work. And I agree, Papa's Bricks, build out the donut shop. What's kind of cool is I have that donut shop build, the city set that comes with like the crane that is putting on the donut. Like, I plan on incorporating that. Rob said to Dion, I had to stop myself from having donuts in the last couple years. Had to cut down on the sugar. Dion, makes sense. I do not like donuts anyway. I love donuts, but my favorite kind of donut is Krispy Kreme. Not sure if they have Krispy Kreme where you guys are at. At Raw or welcome to Euphoria. Says at Rob, yeah, I think the donut shop should be bigger, and also I'm not sold on the puffy pink color or purpley pink color. Yeah, I haven't been into those bright colors either. The bookstore with that turquoise just kind of threw me, and I was just kind of like, wow, but. But you know, I will say it kind of has grown on me. I'm not big on those bright colors either, but they have grown on me a little bit. So Rob, yeah, can get them in a local supermarket chain here, and they have some dedicated places in the UK. Dion Botcher, it's cool how Lego made the police set with a mystery store in it. With a mystery store in it? What do you mean a mystery store in it? What do you mean a mystery store? If you're talking about the same modular that's coming out, the donut shop is on the side, and then they have a newsstand right in front of the police station on the green side. Rob, I kind of like the bright colors. A dash of color among the bricks, brick colors is cool. There are clues to a crime. Oh yeah. I agree with that. I love that they have those hidden gems, and they tie it into the brick bank, which is really cool, with the soaps and suds. That's another thing I have to do. I have a sealed brick bank. I have a brick bank that I built by piece, but I also have a sealed brick bank that I got as a trade, and I need to build that one. I have 2 pet stores that I have sealed that I need to mock. I have a lot of mocking to do. Mock, mock, mock. Oh wait, around the clock, gonna mock till broad daylight. Gonna mock around tonight. O'clock tonight. What? Don't make me over for who I wanna be. Wow, it's coming along. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are on bag 2s. Bag 2s. Here we go. Bag 2, bag 2, bag 2. Bag 2, bag 2, bag 2, 2. Only bag 2. Listen, dude, I have been building for an hour. Right? It's been about an hour. I know it says 76 minutes, but let me check the official recording time. Yeah, just over an hour. But I don't think. Yeah, it says we've been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. But keep in mind, I didn't start actually building this probably 20 minutes in. There we go. All right, so let me get back to building. Oh, this one has a lot more little pieces in it. That's really cool. Also, as of right now, I'm not going to take apart the wands. I will leave that. Rock on, bag 2. Yeah, I'm not going to take apart the wands or anything. I'm just going to leave them as they are. I wish they had put in a different color because that's kind of the standard color and everything. And I just wish they had done a little bit more with that. I mean, with this this set being so big, I kind of wish that it was a that they put a little bit more detail or figured out. Anyway, I wish they had changed up the color of the wands, like make them a light blue or a different color. Make them a light brown or something. Change it up, guys. Change it up. See, these pieces I always laugh at because these pieces always remind me of like Battleship, the old Battleship game, where they're the pegs for the destroying of the ships. Oh, well, see, here you go. There's a light brown one right there. Okay, now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. I am a happy boy. I like that. Let's see. Welcome to Euphoria says the problem I have with having sealed sets is this: do I really want to break the set open and destroy the value, or should I sell it in the aftermarket and go buy the bricks I really want? Well, yeah. I mean, and it's like I see both sides. I don't resell. What I get is what I build. If I mean, to be honest, it is an investment in that. Oh, I have never seen that. That's cool. I will discuss that when I get to that part. Um, I will say that, like, if something ever was to ever happen to me, my wife obviously has the option to sell everything off as an investment, and it would be probably better than any insurance that she would get along with our life insurance. So it's like I get it, but for me, and please don't take offense to this, I am just kind of one of those people that, like, if you're going to buy the set, uh, build it. If you're going to use it as an investment, okay, but at least do this if you're going to do that. Don't go out the first day and and sit there and hog the sets and buy up as many as you can. Um, and I also mean, please don't go out the last and buy up everything the last minute either, because give people the chance who want the sets and want to build them a chance to do so. If you're going to buy multiple for investment, then grab them 3-6 months out. and you know, buy little by little. Don't buy them all up all at once, so that people do have the chance. Because I've literally, like, when the, what was it, the piano came out. Um, I don't think the set did that well, other than people who are reselling them. But I literally, I was at the Lego store the day that that set came out, and I saw someone, and I didn't show up bright and early. I didn't want that set. I just so happened to show up that day. But anyway, I saw somebody. They went in with 5 friends, and I saw them out in the parking lot. They had their trunk open. They bought the 5 sets, which is all that the store had. And then they went ahead, and I got the notification online saying that they were selling them for a profit. And I'm just like, there were probably people out there that really wanted that set, and you just kind of ruined it for them. Like, if you're going to do that, like, wait a while. Give it some time. You can sit on it for a year. I can almost guarantee you're going to get more money out of it. But yeah, wait. Don't go out the first day and do that. Let others um, be able to get it. That's my 2 cents. Please don't be offended. I'm just saying, like, that's, I think those people who run out the first day, they buy them all up, and then nobody gets a chance to buy them. I think that sucks. I really do. Like, I don't mind people using it as an investment. Like I said, I get it, especially right now. I mean, I'm a wedding photographer. My business has gone to absolutely crap. I do have some bookings this weekend. I've gotten lucky in that respect, but and could I sell these sets and get a profit? Absolutely. Could I use the money? Absolutely. However, you know, like I said, I get it. People need that extra here and there, but just, I guess what I'm trying to say is, for anybody that does that, just please let other people enjoy the sets. You know, because I am that guy that would be disappointed where if I went down and got the police station the first day, it takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get to the store. Um, I turn around and go to the store. I drive down, wait in line, and I spent all that time and I can't even get one. Like, that would suck. And there's a chance to that no matter what happens, but still, like, that would suck. Dion Botcher agrees with me. Some people are just rude and greedy. Rob says the UK government voted today to make it illegal to sell stuff in the UK that's been bought using bots, which is the usual way scalpers get their stuff. Interesting. Here we are. So this is really cool. I mean maybe it's just me. I have not seen these in trans yellow. I have seen them in trans clear. I have seen them in trans clear, trans blue, but not trans black. But I have not yet seen them in trans yellow, which is actually pretty cool. I love all these boxes for the wanted to do something real fast since I know. Oh, wait. What did I do? Sorry, I think I have this out of frame. Oh, I need one. Yeah, getting happy. Got some black ones, so that's black, brown, and light. Well, that'd be like an orangish nougat color. That is awesome. I likey leaky. Do you guys likey leaky? Alright. Sorry, I keep going out of frame with this. I apologize, guys. Welcome to Euphoria, asking Rob where he read that. Rob is saying to welcome to Euphoria. It's been on the Twitter feed today. Seen a few people talking about what is being done over here. Oh, this if this is what I think it is, this is a really cool way to do this. They did a good job with this one. Ooh, and white. We're getting more colors. Ooh, nice. I think I know what this is, and I'm kind of excited. I like what they're doing with this. This is really cool. So if I have this right, this looks like it is like basically where the wands are stored, the wand walls, I guess you could call them. And I actually really like how they're doing this. This is really cool. The wand arsenal, yes. And I'm excited because so far I've found different colored wands. White, black, dark brown, and then this orangish nougat color. I don't think it's the regular nougat. It's like the dark nougat. Huh? Oh, I missed. That's what I missed. Well, guys, I'm looking at the time and we're at 104 minutes. I will do my best to try to rock out this build all in one trip here, but I'm not sure. What's killing me is a lot of the small 1x1s. That's killing my time really quick. Or I wouldn't say killing my time, but it's eating up my time really quick. But Dion Botcher agrees. He said more small parts, the more time consuming. Yes, yes, indeedy duty. Dion Botcher. LOL. Scott said duty. Yes, indeedy duty. Oh man. I mean, I'm not making bad time, to be honest. It's just, yeah, a lot of the small parts are just time crunchers. Wait, what? Oh boy, sticker fun. Yes, sir. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm usually pretty good with stickers as far as placing them on. And of course, I just make it crooked. Ooh, that's staying a little bit. Don't you just love or hate getting old? It's a love-hate relationship for me. Yeah. How you feeling, dude? You feeling a lot better? Recovering going well? Like yin and yang. Oh, I went too far with this one. Easy fix. Is that a new piece? I'm doing better. Dion Butcher says, I'm doing better, but another month or just straight recovery for me. Wow. Stupid wasp. But yeah, that is it's crazy, bro. But I am glad you're recovering and glad you're getting some rest. Am I missing a piece? I think I'm missing a piece. Those son of a biscuit heads. Man. Alright.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Then I'll see if I can get physical therapy. Wow. Dion Botcher says, I'm starting to get bored of all the rest, but I'm getting a little building done too. So I can't complain too much. Gotcha. Yeah, building is always fun. Did I miss a bag? Oh. Okay. I just gotta say, I feel like this is a wasted piece. So what they have me doing is attaching this stairwell to basically a stairwell that they've already created. They literally have me putting it on here when, to be honest, if I just had 1x4s, I could smack those 1x4s and it would literally be the same exact height and everything. That is a wasted piece. That's like putting a masonry brick underneath, like basically in between the two plates on a mill's plate. That's a wasted piece. I don't like that. Let me see.
It sound right, boy.
Okay, let's check this out. All right, so you have this. This lands right here. Put that in, okay? So option 1. Or take this bad boy off. If you can. Holy cow. Where's my separator? Oh. Oh my god. Almost had to destroy. I basically destroyed the build just to get it off. There we go. Now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm changing that out. That is an expensive piece. I've ordered these in the past. They're like $2 each. I literally just replaced that piece. Okay, I don't need that then, because that's not going to line up. Thank you, Lego. Like, seriously. Why are you gonna... I mean, all I gotta say is thanks, Lego. That helped me out. That saves me on parts. Because I'm literally going to take that and use that on a different build. Oh. So again, thank you, Lego. I appreciate it. It's just very surprising because they love to fluff part counts, and they could have easily said, "Oh, well, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts instead of 1." Dang, got that piece before I could. Yes, sir, Dion Watcher. Where's everybody else at? Where'd everybody else go? I love talking to you, man. Don't please don't take offense. But yeah, where'd everybody else go? Man. It's a bit frustrating though because like there's a couple pieces missing. And I don't. And I've already seen this. I know what I'm building now. I've already seen this and all of that. Rob, scoffing dinner or scarfing dinner down my throat. No worries. Kaylin Stone, sorry. Pre-work chatting with the missus. No worries. I was just kind of curious. Papa's Bricks. Drive just helps you with view time. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Dion Batra, I was wondering the same thing, Scott. Is it just my chat stream or what, everyone? Oh. You know what? I think Dion asked you guys to leave because he wanted some alone time. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. He's like, this mother... Well, Papas, be safe, please. If I ask anything, if I can ask that favor of anyone or anyone and everyone, if you're listening and driving at the same time, I really do appreciate it. However, please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. No worries, Brooks Bricks. You said, sorry, I'm in a Zoom meeting, have things muted, just this open in a separate window at the moment. Well, again, thank you. Just please don't get in trouble. I do appreciate, you viewing and stuff like that. Just don't want you to get in trouble. Hands free. Okay, well that's good. Good deal. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I already know that I'm gonna change this part of the build. This swings out, and because I'm making it a 32 by 32 base plate, I'm not gonna bother with the swing part. I'm gonna leave it as is for right now, but I have no intention of keeping it the way that they have it. That is something I already know that I'm going to switch out. As personally, I don't believe there's a reason or a need for it. Especially since I am modifying it to the full thing. I'm probably going to have an alleyway in the back, and a back door, but I won't have it as intricate in the front. They have you swing it out, and then okay, makes sense. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, I want you to flip it around. Um, little ska for us. Yes, nice. You know, I try to have it, you know, a little bit of a range. Why? What did I do wrong here? Because why is it this one matches fine? This one doesn't. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait. What? I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to backtrack a little bit because there's too many big pieces here. This I brought out myself. Most of these I may have brought this one out myself, but these three pieces, I don't know why they are still here. I don't remember putting any tiles down whatsoever, and I don't see where they go. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to backtrack a little bit to find out where these tiles were supposed to go, because there shouldn't be, what are those, 1x8s? Unless I missed something, I don't see where 1x8s went. And I do tend to miss stuff. What's interesting is I am missing like a couple of the 1x3s. Look at the boogie boy, rip it up. Ah, okay, I see that now. That makes sense. Okay, so that's where I messed up. All right, so I didn't put the 1x8s on the side of this build, which sucks because I should be able to get it. Let me see. Yeah, got one. Let me see if I can get the other. Oh yeah, that wasn't too hard. But I'm still extra on this piece. Alright. Well, I'm not going to go searching for that piece. Obviously, it's not that important. Alright. Ooh. Bag 3, party peeps. Biggity bag 3. Biggity bag 3. In fact, you know what? Before I do that, let me check the time on this. It is 11:14. We've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Brooks, hey, okay, back for at least 30 minutes for now before another meeting. All right, cool. All right, I am down bag number 3, or I should say bags number 3. I don't want to go too much longer because I need to grab some food. I need to do some running around. In fact, give me 1 second, guys. I need to check a couple things because I need to take my daughters to their school to do a couple pickups. But give me 2 minutes. I will run in the house to verify what time before I dive into this bag. So be right back, guys. Enjoy the music.
All right, guys, I am back. Thank you very much. Purple Builder. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for chiming in. First time seeing you around, so thank you very much. Brooks says making some progress. Yep, I'm working on it. Trying my best. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Brooks, what's up? I'm stopped now. Awesome. Very cool. I'm stopped now. That's good. Papa's Bricks removes fingers from ceiling. I'm awake now. Purple Builder says, what do you think of Lego World Builder? Let me see something real quick. You verify. Purple Builder, I apologize. I don't know who that is. I wasn't sure if that was if you were referring to like the Lego system that they have going on right now for charity. Because I want to say it's a similar name, but then I just looked it up and that's a person. And I apologize. I don't know who that is. Does she not have legs? Alright, I'm not seeing her legs. That would be kind of sad if she doesn't have legs. She probably does. I'm just not seeing them. So I will move on. And so I did check times and stuff like that. So where I'm at is I will be cutting it pretty much right at noon, and then I will be back because of how this build is looking, and that I need more time. I'm gonna. My plan is I will actually probably go live 3 times today. This being the first, I will probably go live again in a couple hours. Probably say around 1 o'clock, 1:30. Pacific Standard Time, and then again later tonight. I may do 2 o'clock. That way it's easy. 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Interesting. Okay, so Purple Builder says it is a website powered by Tongol and is like Lego Ideas. One can create a theme concept, and if Lego likes it, they can buy the concept from you. That's cool. Oh, wait. I went the wrong way with this. Hold on. I went the wrong way with this. Ow. Hold up. Wait a minute. I mean, so if you want my honest thoughts, again, I don't know much about it. I didn't know what it was or who it was or anything like that. That sounds good in theory, and I say that because um, from what I'm literally just basing it off of what you just described, so I can only base it off of that content right there. But in theory, it's great. The bad part I see is, unfortunately, it can get knocked off by companies I'm not going to name rather quickly, and that is where I see the issue. Is if you have your stuff out there like that, because we see stuff get ripped all the time with the idea sets. And it's really unfortunate because the designers have put in a lot of time, energy, effort to design those, and it's so out there with the information that my only fear is that those companies will sit there and rip those, and then um, and then not give them the credit, essentially the credit that they deserve. All right, so so I will say that so far I like what I'm seeing. I like everything about the build. I am going to modify this real quick. I know that I want to mock it out after, but like I said, I'm liking what I'm seeing, so I don't know that I'm going to change much on the interior. And so I'm just going to I'm going to grab my tiles and I'm going to lay some tile to kind of speed up the mock process, because I know I want to make it modular. So I think I'm just going to lay that. Let me ask you guys. So bring this into frame a little bit, and I'm dropping pieces. Oh, there's her legs. She's got legs. She's got legs. So should I keep going with the build as is and not modify it like I was just saying, or should I lay tile across this, so that I can easily make it modular later? Let me know what you guys think. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, and those that are just chiming in, I actually have two of these sets that I'm going to combine. I discussed it a little earlier in that basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it for the most part as is in the book and rock it out. And then my next stream, well, it won't be the next stream, but right after I'm done, but right after I'm done building this particular building, I'm going to then pull out the pieces from the other set and mock it out to fit a full depth 32 by 32 base plate. So basically, I'm going to extend the build and all that kind of fun stuff in the mock process, and I'm going to make these modular. So my thought process is, should I should I go ahead and lay tile down now so it makes it easier later? Or should I wait and build it as is and then take it apart to mock it out? Kaylin Stone says tile it so you can make it modular later. Okay. Rob says definitely tile it. Dion says tile for your convenience. Purple Builder at 36 bricks. That's a good point. I am working on a concept about sustainability. Gotcha. So any more votes? Should I just tile it? Bricks tile. Yeah, I think that's majority right there. Because that's 4 votes. 4 votes to tile. Papa says I would wait because the tiles would have hard to remove later. Just my thought. That makes sense. Would be, yeah. But I'm thinking, so here's my thought process on that is, so would the plates, because these, so what the instructions are telling me to do right now is put these plates down full on, and I think it would be just as hard if because I'm for sure going to have to pull these off at a later time. Like that's a given, because I'm going to expand it. So I think it would, for me, it might be hard to pull these off and tile later versus tiling now. That's why I'm posing the question. Purple Builder says tile, so that's what, 5 for tile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey Mo, how's it going? So I'm posing the question right now. Chime in, hurry, hurry, hurry. So I'm going to mock this out. Should I want to make it modular. Should I tile the top to make it modular now? Or should I continue to build as is and put the plates down and then remove them later? And then just to give you a heads up, I'm only going to be streaming for another half an hour, but then I will probably pop back on at 2 o'clock and do 3 streams today. Mo Brick says tile now. All right, so that I think that's 6. I see. Then yeah, it would be better. Okay, so I think that's 7 right there. That's majority since there's only 11 people watching. So I'm going to go ahead and tile. Give me 1 second while I grab the tiles, guys. Looks like I just put it up. All right, cool. Purple Builder asks, what do you think of the new road system? Well, first things first, got a plug. If you check out my channel, I do actually have a video on the new road plate system, as well as what I think of it. In short, though, the short version is I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. That it looks like it's going to be these pieces here, which don't line up with the with the modulars or anything like that. So it's going to kind of be a pain in the butt. But then again, I personally don't think it's actually meant for AFOs. I think it's made just for what it is. I think it is made for the I think it is made for the 4+ crowd up until the 8. The 8+ crowd. I would say 4 to 8 minus if we want to be technical. I would be surprised if any AFOs actually use it. If they did, they would have to modify greatly. And in one of my live streams, I actually showcased how to modify it, or how I would modify it, I should say. And it's not hard to do. You could actually easily do it without having to rip everything apart. From what I've seen, a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of people actually rip the modulars apart, and I think there's a better way, but that's just my opinion. I personally I don't like the system. I will not use the system. I mean. I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those things where I wish they would have just made the base plates a regular plate thickness, and there wouldn't have been issues. The issue started when they decided, and I apologize because I'm going through tiles. The issue started when they decided to make a different plate for base plates versus regular plates. I think that was one of Lego's biggest mistakes. They should have just bucked up and used used the same thing on both sides. If they had done that, it would have been a lot easier for a lot of people, especially when they decided to change up what they were doing. But that is just me. It's kind of one of those, if they had just done it right the first time, then there wouldn't be an issue. But I know people, especially in here, who will go out to see it. They will check it out. But to be honest, whether they use it or not, that would be the big question. Big Blocks, or Brooks Bricks says, I know Bricks in the UK, who has his city in the small attic space, has noted he might transition to it because of his limited space. I see that. Kaylin, Cat, and I think I saw his video as well, Kaylin, because of Blockhead UK turned those new road plates into spaceship hangar walls. That's cool. That's very interesting. I agree with Dion. Brooks Bricks, Kaylin Stone, yeah, that was a neat change up gave me ideas. Expect I may get a couple by getting some city sets. Yeah, I mean, I think you're gonna get them. Mobrix, I need to ask for a vaccine so I can come over and sort those pieces. It's a Lego emergency. uh, yeah, it may be a while for that. Yeah. Uh, Dion Botcher, Rob, using base plates would have given people a good source for not only tiles, but definitely shaped base plates, meaning more people would have bought them. Yeah. Again, it's that frustrating thing where if they'd just done it right the first time, then you wouldn't see people having issues when they change it up. But because they didn't do it right the first time, now it's all messed up. And they should have just done it right the first time and been good. The music's over. Let me type something up real quick. Um, Sorry for the dead air. That was the end of the music, guys. I apologize, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. Books Bricks says, sounds good. Mo Bricks, what type of ideas come to mind for mocking this set? So essentially, I plan on extending it out. I will probably have an aisle or an alleyway back here. But my plan is to extend it out to basically be kind of a full modular. And then, of course, a lot of the details I want to expand on. I want to make them bigger. Like there's a whole bookshelf of um, for the wands and stuff. So that I want to add more to that. I am not going to have this will probably stay flush this way to open up the build more. I will probably take this off, or this sidebar off. Uh, but I will probably expand this out to the stairwell, and then have the build stop here, and then again fill in the space with more what's it called, wands and stuff. All right, back to the build because I only have 18 minutes now. Time for a second afternoon meeting, so I'm off for now. Hopefully, see you later, Scott. Yeah, I will probably be on. Like I said, I will probably be back around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is in about 2.5 hours ish. Um, so that way I can kind of finish the build. So in doing this, now I need to actually have the support structure so that I can continue the modular process. Because they're not gonna, oh, shoot. Where's that other bucket? Ah. For this part, guys, I'm kind of basically winging it, so that I know what kind of structure is. I'm probably, of course, going to modify it later, but this just kind of allows me to wing it for now, and then go from there. And then I am going to assume that at some point the walls are going to kick in, and it's going to be they'll be able to link together. Why? See, this is another thing. So, you know, they give you two 1x4 or plates to put here, but why didn't they just go with one 4x8, or sorry, one 1x8? Like, that would have made more sense. Why have two pieces? To fluff part count. That's why. If you haven't noticed, I am a tell you how it is kind of person. Within reason, of course. Brooks, time for a second. Yeah, I read that. Dion Botcher, thanks for putting those sweet black pieces on the floor for me, buddy. No worries, dude. I figured I'd share the wealth a little bit. Fluff the count, yeah. And, oh, and here's Mo. You weren't here for this, so it's really so for this. I don't know if you can see this. Here, let me turn this. So for this, they basically had you build a staircase, and then they had you put this piece on top. And I said, no, screw that. So I got my own pieces, got 1x4 plates, and just cross-haired them, and now I have this piece. This piece, I've bought them before, and they usually run like $2. That probably cost me 20 cents. 30 cents, well, say 50 cents. And saved me $2. Thanks, Lego. But they could have easily fluffed the pieces that way. Exactly. Why? How stupid. Like, why would you build... It's because it makes it build up. It builds you up to the staircase. But, honestly, thank you, Lego, because that I can use for something else. But it's really dumb. Most reviewers won't tell you that because most reviewers, quite frankly... Dion Botcher, you're always very considerate. I try to be. I try to be. I care about people. You know, I might be one of the only people that do, but I do care about people. All right, I am gonna turn this way. That way you guys can see the build. And what I'm doing with it. That's going to get annoying, but it is what it is. All right, I'm going to scoot this back because they have me doing a lot of window work. Mo Bricks, remember Lego charged me 17 cents for shipping on a part order they messed up on. Ghetto. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm having fun with Walmart right now because my wife already knows about it, so I can say it. So, per you guys, I was talking on a live stream, won't name the live stream, but I was talking on a live stream about how my wife loves this movie, this one particular movie, and it was crazy because um, everywhere we've seen it, it's like $70 for the DVD, 60, $70 for the DVD. So, people that were watching, I apologize, I can't remember who exactly, but popped up and said, "Hey, Walmart's got that DVD for $13.99." And I popped up and I was like, "You're kidding!" Like, holy cow! So I went online that night, ordered it. Awesome. A couple days later, and I ordered it with something else. I ordered it with the Hidden Side Haunted Train. Haunted Train showed up. The DVD didn't. It showed it was shipping in a separate shipment. Okay, whatever. I know it happens. So apparently USPS received it. I have tracking on it, but that's it. They received it. I ordered it back on November 30th. They received it, but from there, don't have any clue. So I contacted Walmart and said, like, where is it? And they said, well, there's tracking on it. You can track it with the number. And I said, right. And it's been at the same location. It arrived there. It says pending, and it's been sitting there since November 30th. And they were like, oh, well, it looks like it probably got lost. And I was like, all right, well, ship me a new one. And they were like, well, unfortunately, we can't do that. And the first person said, we are out of stock. And I said, BS. Because I literally went back online and it showed it was in stock. So I'm like, that's BS. So then I said, they said we will be more than happy to issue you a refund. And I said, no, I want the DVD. I want the movie. A refund isn't going to help me. And I did notice one thing. The price went up. It doubled in price. So I was like, that's crap. So then I basically said, hey, I want to talk to a manager. Sure, no problem. We will transfer. Or no, at first they were like, due to an error, we can't transfer you. And I popped up and I said, no, transfer me. So finally, they transferred me. And I kid you not, the manager said, oh, well, you can order a new one. And I'm going to just take these off because they're not doing me any good. You can order a new one, and then we will expedite shipping. And I said, well, you already have my money. Why am I going to order a new one? You can order me a new one. Like, why do I have to go online and order a new one? And he says, well, the price has gone up. So you have to, if you want a new one, you have to pay that price. And I said, no, I don't think so. And then at first he was like, we will give you a $15 voucher. And I said, well, that's just giving me my money back. In fact, that's worse because I can't even spend it where I want to spend it. No, I want you to order it again. Got to run around. I kept getting the same crap over and over again. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. And I hate to do it, guys, but that might be my bell. I'm live streaming.
In a couple minutes, we're gonna go.
Yes, we are. I'm going to be ending it right now, and then we will take off, okay? So, guys, I hate to do this, but I have to take my daughters to their school and get some stuff for them. So I will end this stream here. I apologize for having to end it here. Let me shut this off.
It's just me. Rebecca already went.
Okay.
With my mom.
Okay.
So.
Go. I will be in a minute. So I apologize, guys. Bear with me. I will be back in a couple hours. My thought process is to be back around 2 p.m. so I can start finishing up this build, or hope to finish it. And we will go from there. Hopefully I didn't mess up everything too bad. Let me see if I can roll the end credits.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much.
Thanks for
those of you that are not members,
Purple Builder,
please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. And check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.
Ridiculous. So again, thank you very much to all my Patreon members. I apologize because my end credits are not rolling for whatever reason. So thank you, Mo Bricks. I apologize. I can't remember everybody offhand. I really do apologize. I will make it up to you. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.